Muhammad Ali will fantasize.
Welcome back, folks, to this episode of Keeping It Real with D. Shepp. How you doing, cuz?
What's up, bruh?
I'm good, man. I'm good. What you got?
So, I was watching the recent caucus that they had in Iowa. And for a lot of people that don't know, Iowa is a unique state because generally they're the first to caucus for, the Democrats or the Republicans.
Right, okay.
And a lot of people don't know that in the Iowa caucus, generally, you have you stump for your candidate, then you guys all meet in some fucking, barn or school building or church or something. Just a non-governmental entity that you guys meet in, and you discuss, what your candidate, what do they bring to the table, and you guys vote on it. And sometimes that vote is just one vote. They just get one vote from like 5 people that were in there. They just get that one vote. So anyway, there's a big about how Donald Trump, just blew away this Iowa caucus, and poor Nikki Haley, if that's her real name, wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
Yeah. And he just blew it away. Of course, Donald Trump was going to win that shit. Okay. But what was interesting about the whole thing was that after he won, he did his speech, his winning speech. And you had Tim Scott, governor, not the governor, the senator of South Carolina.
Good old Uncle Tom.
Yeah, right behind him. Now, of course, Nikki Haley was the former governor of South Carolina, who,
Correct.
When she got to the Trump administration, he appointed her ambassador of the UN. So then she had to pick her successor.
Okay.
Her successor was, good old Tim Scott. She picked him.
Okay.
So, all right. You would think it was some loyalty there, because, hey, she picked this brother out of obscurity in South Carolina, them both being brown people, okay? I would assume she looked out for the brother, but I don't know.
You give her way too much credit, but
yeah.
Proceed.
So she picked him. So, and Trump picked her. The reason why he's only in office, well, he won a second term, but for his first term, he was handpicked by her because Trump appointed her at the time she was governor of South Carolina. Okay, you got it. So they on stage. Trump is giving his speech, and some kind of way it goes back to fucking Scott. And he was like, I'm paraphrasing this, damn, that must have been really, awkward, that you endorsed me when Nikki appointed you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm lumping all that in that little
right
phrase. And then this nigga said, I love you.
Oh.
I thought they was going to get that nigga a top hat, some white gloves, and some tap shoes where he can do a rendition of men.
Right.
I was like, what the fuck is what?
2 great senators, which is hard. I mean, did you ever think that she actually appointed you, Tim? And think of it, appointed, and you're the senator of her state, and she endorsed me. You must really hate her. No, it's a shame. It's a shame. Uh-oh. I just love you. No, that's why he's a great politician. That's why.
And before all of that, right? He made this. He had somebody photograph this Norman Rockwell photograph of him proposing to his girlfriend, who happens to be white and blonde. But that's neither besides the point. You know, hey, I, you know, I just want people to go back and check out that clip. And we have to remember, it's generally non-white Europeans who always say America has never been a racist country.
Yeah, we talked about that in the previous episode we did last week, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. And when we all know that our 13 presidents of the United States, from George Washington up until number 13,
all owned slaves,
all slave owners.
Yep.
But this country wasn't built on racism.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, you know,
that's just people sweeping that shit on the rug.
No, you can't. You know what, Ja? People always want to try to sweep shit under the rug, but you can't. You know, because it always comes out.
This is true.
No matter what you do,
yep,
what you say, it always comes out. Years later, this shit gonna come out, and somebody gonna have a fucking spin on it, on what we're saying. You know.
Yeah.
And that's just the way this country works. That's just the way the country works. So I thought that was interesting. I had to get that shit off my chest because I'm tired of these cooning niggas out there, you know. And it's amazing that, you know, his coonery was so bad that even white conservatives were like, You didn't feel uncomfortable up there when he was saying that shit, you know? That speaks volumes in itself.
Man, that speaks volumes on top of volumes.
Yeah. Niggas never learn.
How about
Coonery,
that?
Coonery doesn't work. You know, just be you.
Just be you. Yeah.
Yeah, just be the authentic you, you know? So what else is going on down in beautiful fucking Virginia?
Social Security and my mama's Social Security. We need Donald Trump. We need a president today who will stop the crime and recklessness in the streets. We need a president who will restore law and order. We need Donald Trump. We need a president who will lower our taxes and not raise our taxes. We need a president like Donald Trump. We need a president who understands the American people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. We need a president our foreign adversaries are afraid of and our allies respect. We need. You see, we need a president who doesn't see black or white. We see a president who sees Americans as one American family. We need. And that's why I came to the very warm state of New Hampshire to endorse the next president of these United States, President